For John Macgregor.
Hey, sweetie. You really need this, I think. You guys all doing all right? Yeah, me too. So my grandma, you guys have any grandmas? Or, you know, yeah, we all have grandmas. We're not aliens or anything like that, but that was a weird question. My grandma said some weird things. I went back to California, that's where I'm from, as you can see by the Justin Bieber I have on top of my head. And I brought by this girl I was seeing, and I introduced them, and she goes, "Oh, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, John, you've always liked shapely women." Just like, yeah, like you can just call her fat. I do. No, I can say that because I used to be fat. I did, and I know the trick is relentless criticism. You just need to bash it in there. That's how I got here to where I am today. Don't patronize me. No, I used to be fat. My grandma reminds me all the time. Like I said, we were at this party, and I had a beer, and she came up to me and she goes, "You know, John, you might want to not have too many of those, because then you'll be like you used to be. Remember? Blah 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 blah." I was like, "Yeah, I remember high school. I remember it like it was yesterday." Yeah, so I don't know. I have fat kid tendencies still. Like I'm bored all the time. I just sit at home and like do nothing. You know, it's like I'm one of those guys that gets bored and then like I get really ambitious, but then like the littlest things will deter me. Like I'll be sitting on and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, you know what? No, I am gonna join the co-ed volleyball league at the YMCA. I'm gonna do it. No, I don't care that it's a $250 sign up. Oh, it meets on Wednesdays. Oh." Do I really want to give up my Wednesdays? I got a lot of things to do. I got a Wikipedia things. I got a YouTube high school chick fights. Like, I got a Netflix old UPN sitcoms. It's just a process. There's a nap in there too. But I don't have a TV. You know, I don't watch the news or anything. But apparently, guys, it's everyone's trying to ruin the institution of marriage. Apparently that's like the big thing, like first the gays, then Kim Kardashian. That's it. That's the only two examples I have. But yeah, like everybody's trying to say that everyone's just out to ruin the institution of marriage. But like I think it's the lazy dudes that are ruining the institution of marriage. You know, like the dudes that you meet? Like I know a lot of lazy dudes, and I used to work with this guy, and I was complaining one day that my Brita jug was just a hassle. I was like, it's like I can't get under the faucet. It just like sucks. Like I wish it was just filled. And he was like, "That's why I got married, bro." That's why I got married. I come home, it's filled. I was like, I think I'll just get one of those faucet things. That seems way easier. The Brita faucet doesn't tell me what to do. It doesn't drag me to happy hour with the hags from her office. It doesn't get mad when I sleep with the babysitter. All right, we're done. We're off the Brita. Yeah, but there's a lot of... I'm always rooting for the underdogs, guys. A lot of people here talked about illegal immigrants, and I'm pro illegal immigrants. Hear me out before you get on my case, but like I'm pro. Like I don't like when people get mad when people don't speak English. You know what I mean? Because it's always like a minor inconvenience, and then they just resort to extreme racism. It's always like a guy at a restaurant like, "Hey, can I get an extra napkin?" And the guy's like, "Ah, lo siento, sorry," but he's like, "You fucking illegal." He's like, "Oh my God, who let you in this country?" It's always like drastic. You know, I was walking past Chipotle, you know, the burrito place. No? It's this place, they have burritos and stuff. But I was walking past, this girl was coming out, she was on her phone, and I could already tell I hated her, one of those girls, you know? And she was like, "Oh, do I really have to learn Spanish to get my burrito made properly?" I'm like, you don't have to, but it might be the best burrito you've ever had. You know what I mean? Because that's the guy I want making my burrito. The old Mexican with the handlebar mustache who looks like he was there when the first burrito was incepted. You know what I mean? Like, that's the guy I want making my burrito. I don't want the hipster who's like, "Oh, what do you want?" I'm like, "Can I get a burrito?" And he's like, "I don't think we have those here. I'm on break and I need to go occupy Boston in a little bit. So you could just go fuck off." I could see if there was like an extreme inconvenience, like a heart surgeon is doing his thing. He pulls out the heart and he's like, I already need the new heart. And the guy's like, I lo siento, arriba. And he's like, then you could be like, what the hell, Paco? Why don't you get you and your children out of here and stop stealing our education? I'm not racist, but that heart surgeon is. That guy is not me. Yeah. So, yeah. But I'm out there, I'm dating and stuff. Yeah, I went on a date. It was really weird though, because I had already been like Facebook stalking her for like a year and a half. I already know everything about this girl. Like, I gotta pretend I'm a psychic or just like a really good listener, you know? I'm neither of those things, by the way. So like, and then it was a couple weeks ago, and I was like, so what are you gonna be for Halloween? And she's like, a slutty nurse. And I'm like, again? Again with the slutty nurse thing? I suggest you go as a slutty penguin. She's like, oh, you call me fat? I'm like, I like to call it shapely. Alright, I'm out of here, guys. I'm bringing back to Steve Sweeney. I appreciate your help.